Most students would just accept being broke for 4 years. Maybe get a part-time job at Starbucks, graduate, get a corporate job, pay off loans for the next decade. But Jake Chen? A guy that turned 2 a.m. hunger pains and an empty wallet into a $25,000 per month business before he even got his degree. This is the story of how a broke freshman with a backpack full of Hot Cheetos built a delivery empire. One late night craving at a time. No rich parents, no trust fund, just pure hustle, a beat-up Honda Civic, and the realization that every college student gets hungry after the dining hall closes. Jake Chen pulls up to State University in his mom's minivan, packed so tight he couldn't see out the back window. His parents are already getting emotional. His little sister is stealing his phone charger as a souvenir, and Jake's trying to act like he's not terrified. He's always been the responsible one. Good grades, vice president of the student council, the whole package. But standing in front of Morrison Hall, watching kids unload mini fridges and expensive gaming setups, Jake feels something he's never really felt before. Broke. His parents scraped together everything for his tuition. He's got scholarships covering most of it, but they're still taking out loans. The money in his checking account is $847, and that's everything he saved from 2 summers working at his uncle's landscaping company and his part-time gigs. Jake's roommate, Tyler, is a lot. Within the first hour, Tyler had set up a 43-inch TV, a PlayStation 5, a mini fridge stocked with drinks Jake's never heard of, and enough Supreme hoodies to start a resale shop. Tyler's cool though, friendly, the kind of guy who grew up never checking price tags. "Dude, we should order pizza tonight. Celebrate," Tyler says, already pulling up DoorDash. Jake checks the app. 1 large pizza, $24 with delivery and tip. I'm good. I've got the meal plan," Jake says, pulling out the dining hall schedule. Tyler laughs. "Meal plan? That place closes at 8 p.m. You're gonna starve, man." Well, he wasn't wrong. State University's meal plan is disappointing. The dining hall serves breakfast from 7 to 10 a.m., lunch from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., and dinner from 5 to 8 p.m. One night at 2 a.m., Jake was starving after one of his study sessions. The dining halls were closed, vending machines were all empty, and he'd kill for some Hot Cheetos and an energy drink. That's when it hits him. Everyone gets the late night munchies, but nobody wants to walk 15 minutes to the 24-hour convenience store off campus. Being broke and hungry, Jake didn't waste time. He started simple. He buys snacks in bulk from Costco, of course, using his mom's membership card, and posts on his dorm's group chat. "Late night cravings? I deliver to your door. Venmo only. $1 delivery fee." Well, he made only $84 profit in the first week and about $340 profit in the first month. All this time, he's been running up and down the dorm stairs with a backpack full of chips and candy. His business ethic class midterm grade, C+, his snack delivery reviews, 5 stars. By sophomore year, Jake decided to scale up. He moves off campus with his roommate. He's now got a car, a beat-up Honda his uncle sold him for not more than $1,200. He transformed his. He hires 2 freshmen to handle his old dorm building, expands to 3 more dorms, creates an Instagram page at midnightmunchies_SU and adds a menu, snacks, drinks, cup noodles, Pop-Tarts, frozen pizzas. His operations started to run from 9 p.m. to 3 a.m., Thursday through Sunday. Jake handles supply runs to Costco every Wednesday morning, skipping his 8 a.m. econ class half the time. At this point, his net revenue was about $2,000 per month, and the profit after paying his employees was $800. Jake's experienced his pivotal moment in spring semester, sophomore year. Jake was delivering 14 bags of Hot Cheetos to a study group when a girl named Maya asks, "Do you deliver anything besides junk food? I'd pay extra for actual meals." This was another light bulb moment for Jake decides to rebrand. He partners with local restaurants near campus that don't use DoorDash or Uber Eats, as those fees would likely kill them. He convinced the local restaurants that he'll deliver their food to students for a $3 to $5 fee, split between him and the restaurant. He recruits 4 more students with cars, creates a simple Google form ordering system, and posts flyers everywhere. "Too broke for DoorDash fees? We deliver for half the price." The local taco truck, the hole-in-the-wall Chinese place, the pizza joint that makes actual good pizza, they all sign on. Revenue jumps to $8,000 per month. Jake's managing schedules, handling customer service DMs at midnight, and somehow pulling a 3.2 GPA in his business marketing major thanks to GoToWriters.com, a platform that assisted Jake with his economics research. During the midterm week, junior year, orders were exploding. Unfortunately, one driver quit. Another gets lost delivering to the wrong apartment complex. Jake's phone has 47 unread texts. He hasn't slept in 30 hours. He's literally running on coffee and energy drinks. After delivering an order himself at 1 a.m., he walked into his apartment and his roommate said, "Dude, you look dead. Maybe slow down?" Jake thinks about it for exactly 12 seconds and says, "Or I just go bigger." In his senior year, Jake does something crazy. He takes out a small business loan of about $15,000 and builds an actual app. Well, he pays a computer science student $3,000 to build it, but still it worked. He named the app Cravings, and it offered GPS tracking for deliveries, in-app payments, rating system, and scheduled deliveries. At this point, he had partnered with 15 local businesses and had 20 student drivers on rotating schedules. The app had 2,400 downloads in the first semester. At this point, Jake's revenue had skyrocketed to $25,000 per month, while his take after all expenses was $4,000. Jake's senior thesis was hyperlocal delivery models in college markets. He scores a solid A after getting honest support from GoToWriters, a platform that helped him succeed on his own merits. His actual GPA? 3.1. Not great, but he slept 5 hours a night and ran a business that just got profiled in the campus newspaper. On graduation day, Jake walks across the stage with his business degree. His parents are crying. His grandmother asks if he's going to get a real job now. 3 weeks later, he gets an email from a sophomore at a university 90 miles away. "Saw your article. Can you help me start this at my school?" Jake thinks about it. He could sell the business. He could franchise it. He could get that corporate job his parents keep mentioning. Instead, he texts back, "Yeah, let's talk. 20% equity." By the end of summer, Campus Cravings is at 3 universities. If you've come this far, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more.